Hello everyone, my name is Job. Today I want to share my story with you. This story isn't just about me, it's about anyone who has ever faced tough times. It all started when everything in my life was going perfectly. I had a loving family, a strong faith, and a prosperous life. But then everything changed in an instant. So come along with me on this journey. This is a story of courage, faith, and hope. I was living a life full of blessings. I was wealthy, with vast possessions and a thriving business. My family was joyful, my wife Kaya and our 3 children, including our youngest Eunice. Every morning I would pray, giving thanks for all that I had. Little did I know that my faith would soon be put to the ultimate test. One day everything changed. I learned that my life was about to be challenged in ways I never imagined. The adversary, seeking to sow discord in my life, approached God and said, "Job only worships you because he has everything. If I take it all away, let's see if he remains faithful." God allowed it, saying, "You can take everything from him, but don't harm Job himself." Thus began the hardest chapter of my life. First, I lost my wealth and possessions. My livestock and belongings were taken from me. Then came the most devastating blow. My 3 children, gone in a tragic accident. In an instant, my life was turned upside down, and I found myself engulfed in sorrow. When everything was stripped away, I found myself alone in an empty house. My friends abandoned me, and people avoided me. I had lost everything, and no one understood my pain. Yet there was one thing that kept me from falling apart: my faith. I prayed, though sometimes I wondered if God was even listening. I began to question, do I still believe in God? Will I ever find answers to my suffering? These questions tormented my mind. My friends came to visit, but instead of comfort, they offered explanations for my suffering. They told me, "You must have done something wrong for all of this to happen to you." Their words stung, and I couldn't help but wonder, is this all the result of my actions? One day in my prayers, I poured out my heart to God. I realized that this was all a test. I learned that there is purpose in suffering, a special understanding that brings us closer to God. God revealed to me that there is a reason behind our struggles. This revelation became the key to understanding my own story. In the end, after my prayers were heard, God restored everything. I was blessed with new children, my wealth returned, and most importantly, my faith grew stronger. I came to understand that when everything seems lost, new beginnings often emerge. I learned that understanding and confronting our pain is never easy, but when we begin to comprehend it, our faith only grows. This is my story, the story of Job. It's not just a tale, it's a reflection of everyone who has faced adversity. In the end, I learned that our challenges make us stronger. If you're facing tough times, remember, everything will eventually be all right. God is always with us. We just need to keep our faith.